position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome everyone to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the Temple Owls, taking on a conference rival from the American, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Bulls will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Temple's offense will get first crack at it today. And are we ever lucky to see these two great quarterbacks in action here today? And Jesse, it won't be long before we'll see them squaring off on Sundays.
Yeah, these guys can both stress a defense for similar reasons, and we've seen it all year long, right? Both guys have tremendous arm talent, and both guys can hurt you running the football as well. So these defenses are really going to have to be careful with how they try and defend these two quarterbacks, David. This one could come down to which guy has the ball last.
Yeah, which is really, really cool. A big showdown. They know what's on the line. Man, these are two huge names, you know, brand versus brand, big-time baller versus big-time baller, trying to come out on top. Yeah, defenses, I feel bad for them today. That's not what this is about. This is about the QBs.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. So USF's offense will get the ball for the first time. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. The run from the shotgun. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll move the tight end. Quick completion to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Gonna run it. It's Hart. Across the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They'll run play action. Steps away to find some room. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Catch in the middle, it's Hart. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They want to throw it. Looking for the score! And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, USF! They put the first points on the board. get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That drive covered 62 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Finds his man in the middle. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
Oh, he's got some space. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. They'll try to pop the draw. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Gets it out fast. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Can't get him to the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
Bringing it out. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Quick release on the RPO. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. It's complete to the left. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Takes it on the return. Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. On the run, it's Rhodes. Turning it on. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Right on target this time. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
First and goal, 10.
With the run on first and goal. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. On second and goal, he carries again. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's third and goal. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And guys still down by 4, still needing a touchdown to take the lead.
That's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, went after the quarterback, got him on the ground.
The Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it behind the line. It's Hart. Slips one guy, now he's loose. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Makes the grab on the left. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bulls want to move quickly.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. Now the pitch. And that one will go in reverse. The defense all over that pitch on the option.
Third down coming up.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Snagged out of the air. He gets inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down. The kick is on its way. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, he'll throw it. Got his man on the right. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The Owls come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. On the run, fires downfield. On target over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Brooks. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Quickly complete. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Temple lining up to punt it away. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. He tries to take the top off. Snags it on the right. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Running back searching for a hole. Oh, he's got a chance.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Pass interference, defense.
Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down for this offense. Reads it, fires complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Bulls.
Well, this guy's dynamic, and he can hurt you in a variety of ways in the option game, and he had a chance that time to pitch it out wide if he wanted to, but he kept it himself. He shows you the wheels, takes it in for the score.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 25 clash today. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 4 over Arkansas. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their head. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Caught close to the marker, it's McWilliams. At midfield, he's got room. It's a seam wide open. The 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. The Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete on the right side. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one. He's got the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Spreads out 4 receivers, trips right, a single receiver to the left on 2nd and 7. Makes the grab down the middle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. They bring him down, but not before he gets a first down at the 35. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Got enough for the first down. There he goes. Touchdown, South Florida. Great job by the back on the option.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well, it is virtually impossible to stop.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he closed the deal by racing 35 yards to pay dirt. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's strong. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Timeout, Temple.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. A strike downfield. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Timeout, Temple.
Wants to throw on first down. Finds a man in the middle. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
And the Owls will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Wants to throw on third down. They'll run the screen. They use that sideline as a defender and get him out of bounds at the 36.
The screen game for this offense, man, it's a feel thing, like when to call it and when you can anticipate somebody being aggressive, and they pick the right time, man. They hit the defense, third down, big play, slip it right behind the linebackers, make the play, and get the first down.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on second down. They just keep firing. Makes the grab. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Bulls have this offense rolling. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Between the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll start this drive with a pass. Working that left side. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Caught in the backfield, it's McWilliams. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Gonna run it. It's Rose. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. The Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Grab behind the line. It's McWilliams. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. Looking to throw on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
These are the plays as a defense that mean so much for so many reasons. Getting in the backfield, obviously getting the sack, so putting them a little bit behind the sticks, but also hitting that quarterback, making him think. That goes a long way in disrupting the quarterback's rhythm.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Complete to the right. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to... Breaks into the open. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
He's tackled.
And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs.
For a first down.
Grabbed behind the line. It's McWilliams. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. That is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Bulls come to the line in the hurry-up.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how good the decisions have been by the quarterback. He's not being too greedy. When the shot plays it...
Oh, he's got some space. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. And the Bulls are on the move.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The RPO, it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll keep it on the sneak. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hart. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. They'll go back to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10 yards now. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative, use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Rhodes. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Gonna sling it on second down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This offense better start finding a way to cap off these drives with points. We haven't seen that now in the last two drives. Last one, they were moving the ball pretty nicely, came away with nothing. This drive, it's looking to be more of the same. And normally when you give up sacks, especially on third down, that's what's going to happen.
Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Pulls and fired complete. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. And it slips just inside that right upright. Now the lead is down to 11. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was a long one, Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive. Need to get a tutty up on the board here to extend that lead, David.
And I think you definitely want a touchdown, but if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body blows add up and wear this defense out.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Finds a soft spot in the middle.
And that's a good first down for this offense. Get something positive going. Like, listen, the possessions are shrunk now. We're in the fourth quarter. The clock is ticking for us. Down 2 possessions. You're not going to get many more, so they got to be smart with the football while still being aggressive.
The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Snagged in the middle. It's Brooks. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Offense goes on the attack on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Gets open down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wants to keep it in the air. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab. It's McWilliams. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Splits the uprights right down the middle. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his target down the middle. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Freeman. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Bulls getting set on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Finds a little bit of room and finally wrestled out of bounds at the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll give it to the back. Gets it past the marker. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Makes the catch. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He'll keep it himself. Inside the 30. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Sends it back in motion. And back to the air on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And the Bulls, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Wide out trying to get it in. They will score! Touchdown Bulls! Oh, and that elusive victory is oh so close if they can hang on till the end. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Man, it just means more in the SEC, and take a look at how things are playing out here. Mississippi State is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in Starkville. They're trailing by 39 to Oklahoma. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Slings it downfield. Touchdown Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off-season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
Temple, 26.
And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. The option look. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Bulls now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Got the first down and more. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the 3 phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt, they sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.